Pop tunes often use either great bass lines or great samples. Now here's a Sting tune, The Shape of My Heart, like this. So NAS took this track and he rapped over this. So I'm just going to show you how to put the guitar parts in, which is pretty complex, the guitar part actually. So I've actually put 3 parts together. This is the main line. So here you go, pad 1, B flat high, pad 4, D, pad 6, B flat high, pad 8, B flat high, pad 9, A high, pad 11, D, pad 12, D, and pad 14, A high. So that first bar sounds like this. And then on the same guitar, acoustic guitar, it's G high on pad 1, C on pad 3, C on pad 4, G high on pad 6, G high on pad 9, and A high on pad 13. So that bar. So that's the whole riff for the green acoustic, and then swap, and for the blue acoustic guitar, on let's just do the first bar. You got G low on pad 1 and F low on pad 9. Okay, and then on the next bar you have E flat low on pad 1 and C on pad 9. Okay, and then let's just finish off the guitars. Turn that bar on again and go back, and the last guitar is this blue acoustic, and this is really minimal. Okay, on pad 9 you've got D, L, and then on the next bar you've got C on pad 1 and E flat low on pad 9. So that's the whole of the guitar done. So you got this, and basically those guitars are harmonising when they're picking those chords. Okay, but the key to this is all about the groove that's put underneath. Now I'm just going to switch back into my drum kit, so and take the drum kit to the outside, and what we have is the key is bass drum, bass 6 is on the first beat of the bar, and on pads 5 and pad 13 we've put in snare 4. Okay, and then the groove is defined by where you put the bass drum. Pad 8, the drum kit, the bass drum. Pad 9, same one. Pad 11, same bass drum, and then pad 14 and pad 16. So just make sure it's on the one groove. Okay, so that's what it. So suddenly that sweet piece of music suddenly has a little bit of an edge to it by the way in which he's put the groove together. And then all I've done is I've copied these drums, put on bar 2, and then used my paste option and put in the paste. Right, but in order to complete this drum pattern we need to put in our hi-hats. So here's our hi-hats, and it's just playing what we call eighths all the way round. So this just gives it momentum and gives it a certain movement. So it's on pad 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15, the same close hi-hat. Doesn't matter which one you use, but it just depends on your taste. And then you copy that in the same way and you copy it over to bar 2. So all together you're going to get this. Gives you a drive. As soon as I put it on you can hear it. And the last thing to make this tune is the bass line. And the bass, if I could just put the bass in, you got C long on pad 1. Oh, sorry, get to bar 1. Okay, you got G long on pad 1, G, F long, F. So you got those the longer notes. You hear how it works. Okay, so you got the. So you're combining the long and short notes. It feels like more like a real bass guitar. And then you've got your C long on pad 1 on the second bar, and you got C short note, then C long, and then it goes to a F long on pad 13. So again. combine the two bars. Just to show you that the difference in how on the original track, if I went to the drum kit and I just got rid of these a sec, okay, the original track is far straighter and far simpler. In fact, that what he does is he uses a rim, and on pads 5 and 13, you get this. So that's far straighter, in opposed to so it just shows that, you know, the nature of how you put the groove, you change the groove underneath, can change the whole way in which you hear and feel a track. So that's it really. So one of the things I'd advise you to do with O Generator, if you go into Switch, and you can experiment with some of the grooves that some of the loops that we've already got in there. So you can put a bass line in there, you've got a bass riff in there. Load that up, and then see if you can put your own drum beats to it, and see if you can change the nature of the track depending on how you use it. Okay. If you'd like to do some more lessons or using O Generator, go to our YouTube channel. We've got loads of different tunes in there, and if you or you could go to our website, which is www.o-generator.com.